Okay, hello. We are going to be cooking some turkey in this pan, as you can tell. But this time, we're going to put it in tacos. But this time, we are going to put effort into our cooking. And if you've seen the last episodes, I didn't put too much effort into it. We were just being silly. So, I'm going to put the turkey in this pan, and we're going to kind of like grind it up a little more because for some reason it's just in that weird ball, as you can see, that weird ball. I said it improperly. I'm just gonna get a spoon actually. Use a spatula. Okay. We're still trying to crush the food up a little bit. We fast forward the video so you don't have to watch me crush it all day. And I'm going to be seasoning it with like garlic powder and stuff. So first I'm going to try putting in this seasoning salt, you can call it. And it's kind of bubbling, so I need to try keeping it regulated. And as you can tell, it's starting to cook already. So we're gonna be doing it from over here. And we're gonna be putting garlic powder in it. And I'm gonna mix it around a little bit so it doesn't burn. We don't want our food burning. Remember that we're trying this time and we're not being silly like last time. I'm gonna try making all types of videos, and eventually, I hope, I'm gonna be more popular. I'm going to be pinching it in because these holes are big, as you can tell, and I don't want to put too much and overdose it.
What ingredient is that?
It's garlic powder. Okay, I'm going to try to crush them up in big pieces. We're trying. Gordon Ramsay's not going to scream at me this time. Right, Mom? This is going to be all. I'm going to be using cayenne powder, I believe, and
I think it's cayenne.
Cayenne. Whoops, I'm used to that. We're going to put a pinch of this, right? Like about that much. And we're going to be spreading it out and everything. We're going to be also like mixing it up and like mixing the flavors, you know? Okay, now we're going to be adding a Worcestershire sauce, like a little dab, little dabs. Not too much though, because we want it to be really good. And actually, one more dab. I like Worcestershire, don't judge me. And I'm mixing it around. Wow, this is coming out better than I actually expected. But we are making good foods, as it says on the title of the video. I'm going to turn off the heat a little bit. When you guys weren't looking, the heat was down a little bit because we were adding seasonings and we didn't want to have to mix it every second. Now we are going to be adding paprika to this. It's a very good seasoning. It's very tasty to me. Just a little bit though, like a pinch, right, Mom? Now, I'm going to close the valve real quick. bit. We're gonna try browning this too. Now we're going to be cutting this lime, and we're going to be using it after we cook everything. So, let's watch this. Okay. It's kind of hard. So, and now here's our lime. So now, we are going to be putting this thing on the burner on low, and we're going to be putting some vegetable oil inside. And we're going to be putting the tortilla in and cooking the tortilla. So let me just put a little bit of vegetable oil.
Wait, what are you doing?
Inside.
Did you finish this yet? Is it all browned? You have to do one thing at a time, right?
Makes sense.
Is it all browned?
Yes, it is. It's
Okay, well maybe you should put that on low while we prep the
It is on low.
tortillas.
It is
All
on
the
low.
way on the lowest?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Exactly what it is on.
You might even have to turn it off. Go ahead and get some oil in there.
Let me turn it off. Good idea. Let's put some oil in here. That's a good amount, right?
A little bit more maybe.
Okay, a little bit more.
That's good.
Okay. We added a little bit more because we need to be able to cook the tortilla now. I think this is the burner yet. Okay, now I'm prepping this and trying to get the oil hot. And we've prepped some paper towels for when we take the tortilla out and we put it on so it doesn't get messy and absorbs all the watery stuff.
The
Now
grease?
I'm going
You
to
mean the
cut
oil?
the onion like this. It doesn't make me cry, don't worry. I'm cutting this in half too. I don't really cry from onions. I realized that my onions do react to it, and I'm now crying. Okay, now we are going to be doing a test where if it bubbles, the oil's ready, but if it doesn't, we have to keep it warming up. So, let's put it to the test. Okay, you see how it bubbled? That means the oil is ready.
But you don't want it too hot, right?
Yeah, we don't want it too hot either. We don't want it boiling, splattering all over the place, right, Mom?
Yep.
Okay, now we are going to be making the tortillas. And we're going to make them to a shell like that one. See? And so I'm going to be...
Yeah, and what are you doing there?
Front.
Folding it over and cooking one side at a time. And half.
So now we are just still frying it. Just, you know, frying. So now we're on the next side. See how we're just doing that? Alright, now we're going to be letting it drip. We turn the...
All the excess oil.
Yeah.
And then put it on the paper towel to soak up the extra. Alright?
Yeah. Well, let's pop that little bubble. I'm just being a little silly. It's just fine. Alright. Quick break before we assemble the taco.
Voila.
Yep. Okay, we're done. I made it kind of a little more dramatic than it really was.
Looks delicious.
So now
Let's do a close
you're
up.
gonna see me trying it.
Ooh, looks good.
Okay, I'm trying it. Wonderful. It is perfect. I love it.